I'm no pro-EU ideologue. I genuinely thought about the case for leaving the European Union from a left-wing perspective. I was a floating voter, and like millions of Britons, agonised over this issue very, very, very carefully. It wasn't a dogmatic perspective. In terms of making the case for Remain, it's not an endorsement of the status quo. We're not saying, the European Union's brilliant as it is in its current form. We're saying that what we need to do is unite with other people across Europe to change it. And the first point is, if we leave the European Union, the workers' rights, however basic they are, but they are still very important, particularly if you're a low-paid or precarious worker, in terms of guaranteeing paid leave, in terms of rights for part-time workers, they will go. That will be the end of them. And a right-wing Conservative government will feel re-energised. They will see this as a mandate for an even more right-wing agenda. You think this is bad now, it will be a lot worse if that happens. Our vision is different. We want to change Europe and we want to change Britain. Just because we want to change Britain doesn't mean we want to leave it, and that's the same, of course, with the European Union. So we need to unite, I think, across Europe to do that. And the idea of an anti-migrant, xenophobic campaign winning and being seen to be vindicated would be terrible. So let hope win, and this is just the beginning of a movement. Because Vote Leave, they feel they're losing all the arguments, like on the economy, they're now saying they're going to double down on the issue of migrants. So this is no longer now apparently a referendum about the European Union, it's a referendum about your attitude to foreigners. So I'd say, look, if people have issues and concerns about immigration, let's debate them rationally and calmly. But campaigns based on bigotry and prejudice are very dangerous, and if that campaign then wins, it will be seen as a vindication for that kind of xenophobia and anti-migrant bashing, and it won't just have an impact in this country. Across the European Union, it will be seen that Britain left because of foreigners and people's attitude towards them.